Yo, what's really hood, everybody? As we know, Apple is in a pretty strange situation, all right? I probably have said this 300 times in the last 2 hours. And recently there was a rumor that kind of came out, and it pretty much stated that Apple is kind of spending a little bit more time on their marketing department, which they honestly should have done this before the iPhone XR even came out. And they needed to actually sell a lot more iPhones pretty much. And they've started doing a lot of pushing of the iPhone XR and even the iPhone XS in a way. And they recently just started going and within the App Store, some editorial apps, they actually added some advertisements within that too. And a lot of other little things they've done that kind of compiled into us kind of having the assumption that the iPhone XR is not really selling that well as the iPhone XS and XS Max, I'm assuming, are not selling well either. Now that's a bad thing for Apple. It's kind of a good thing for consumers though, because we're going to be able to buy the iPhone XR and the XS and XS Max eventually for cheaper prices, hopefully if the price goes down. It's bad for current XS, XS Max, and XR owners, I'll tell you that, because the resale value of these are going to go down. The XR's resale value already went down a little bit, which is surprising because I wasn't expecting it to go this deep so fast. But that's one aspect of it, right? But recently, within 2 days ago, Apple started kind of pushing this narrative that on their website, and I'm not going to say it's false advertising at all. I just think it's kind of shady and a little bit mischievous of what they're doing. They're pretty much clickbaiting on their website, to put it in an improper term. They're just clickbaiting on their website in order to get people to actually go and upgrade to their phone. And I'll show you their website in a second. They might change it after this video, I don't know. And I will say this because someone's going to bring it up. I did the same thing for one of my videos literally last week, where they increase the trade-in value of your phone, of certain iPhones, the iPhone 6, 6S, 6S Plus, so all those iPhones. They increase the trade-in value for those. And I did the same thing, but I'm just a YouTuber guy. I was not expecting Apple to go. They're almost $1 trillion company again. And they did something like this, and I was not expecting them. So let me show you the website real quick. So this is their website, okay? And I'll tell you right now, where it says, I don't know why they did it like this, but it says iPhone XR from $449, okay? And it gives you a little bit of description of what's going on. And it says buy now. Now, there is an asterisk right here, and it pretty much tells you, it says limited time, but there's an asterisk right here, and it pretty much tells you with eligible trade-in, whatever. And it even says right here, trade in your current iPhone and upgrade to iPhone XR. In my opinion, that's kind of clickbait in a way. You're going iPhone XR from $449. And then you click buy now, and then it tells you, I'll just show you right now. You get to the next part, and then it says whatever, and you can do the whatever. And it still says, or pay in full from $749. And some people might be like, wait, I thought it was $449. What the heck's going on? Then you scroll down and it just tells you some more specs and whatever, everything else. And you can click continue, right? And it says whatever, you can buy without a carrier. And you click finish and you click whatever, let's do black. And so it tells you these models, right? I don't know if you can see it from the screen. You can see that this price is $749, this price is $799, and this price is $899. So kind of interesting. Why did they do it like this? And you can click 64 GB or whatever. You still see it says pay in full $749, which is the actual price of the device. You're not paying extra. You scroll down and then it says Apple Give Back Program. And it's not even that big of you honestly wouldn't even notice it if you didn't even know about it. You'd still check out, you click add to bag, and then it would just go like that. You would still end up be paying $749, and you probably wouldn't even recognize or even remember that it was $449. Well, you would remember. I'm not saying you wouldn't, but it's just they just blast it to your face that it's $449, but it's actually $300 more expensive. And like I said, it's because of the Apple Give Back program, which I've already made a video on, but it just allows you to get a little bit more money from your devices that you turn in. So if you turn in an iPhone SE, for example, I don't know if they increase the trading value for that, but other devices out there, they allow you to get more money from it. Now, the other thing I thought was just with the iPhone XR. Then I scrolled down and they actually blasted it on their front page for the iPhone XS as well. So it says $699, and there is obviously an asterisk here, and it says trade in your current iPhone and upgrade to the iPhone XS. You click buy now, and it's the same exact thing. You just have to click the model, you click whatever, but it still rings up as for whatever that $699 is, and it doesn't even remind you that, oh, you can trade in your device and you get that price. It doesn't. I think that's where the problem for me is. It's they can blast it all they want to and do whatever, but it's the fact that it's so subtle. They blast it into your face in the beginning, and then once you actually go and as you can see, it says $999 whatever. It doesn't really come into your face that oh yeah, by the way, you need to trade in your device to get the $799 or $699 price once you're already at this point of the checkout. So it tells you right here, it says add in, trade in your purchase, whatever, and you can click get started and go through that. But at this point, you click add to bag and then you just check out from there. So it's pretty crazy. I mean, are they being scamming? Are they doing that? No, I mean, but they're just kind of not being completely transparent, in my opinion. For a company as big as Apple, I don't know why they're resorting to clickbait in a way to sell their devices. I think that's kind of interesting. Like I said, it says limited time, it says $449. It's just like, if I was me and I didn't even know about this, I would have gone through all that setup and I probably wouldn't even know until like trade in my device or like any sale that's going on. It doesn't even tell me about the limited time Apple give back program thing that they're doing. It just says, go pick up your iPhone XR or whatever. So that's pretty crazy. I don't know if you can hear that truck, but that's pretty crazy in my opinion. Like I said, I wasn't expecting Apple to resort to clickbait. They're being a little bit deceptive, mischievous, but I don't think they're being scammy in a way. At least I don't think so. Maybe you do. I honestly think, if anything, it kind of makes them look a little bit worse in my opinion. They should have done a better job at making it transparent and making you as a consumer know that they actually increase the value of their trade-in of their devices. Because if I was just looking at that, I probably would have never guessed. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think they're being mischievous? Do you think they're being deceptive? Let me know in the comment section below. I guess no one's really right or wrong. It's just kind of an opinion, but it's kind of crazy that that's the case. If you guys have any questions or anything, also leave that in the comment section below. Hit that like button though. That'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber we get really does count, so it'll mean so much if you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. I would really appreciate if you guys could check that out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.